Welcome back to Patinator Plays Hand of Fate, and is tea powered, not coffee powered, so we might be a little sane today. Everything's working out, everything is a-okay, and let's see what Scorpion has for us today. That was an accidental rhyme. Hey, dick shit. Stop doing that.
You and I will travel a ways together.
I
will
mean...
teach you all I know, and you will destroy he who has taken my place.
I wish I knew who did that. Then maybe we can have a real discussion about the issues that you clearly have. Oh, what's a supply deck? That's new. Earn fame in order to wield the legendary weapon, the Lithus Ire. Villages in the northern outskirts are under assault from northern raiders. Defeat the mighty shaman who is leading their raids. Mighty hero gain enough fame to wield the mighty Lithus Ire. I think we just said that. The raids. Encounters with northerners are common in these parts. So, I've forgotten what's good against commoners. I have insufficient cards? I can't play this yet. Oh, that's neat. I have to go to another scenario first, because I'm not good enough. I'm not a good enough card collector. That dude from Yu-Gi-Oh! Would be super ashamed of me. Turns out we're going to the Emperor first. Thieves have stolen a relic from the Emperor's palace. Why is that in capitals? The Empire are looking to hire... The Empire is... Right? Looking to hire adventurers to help recover this and other items. Actually, ours probably could be technically correct. If you're referring to the citizens of the Emp... No, wait, that's... Explorer, the road ahead may be long. Ensure you have enough food to avoid starvation. Good, because I've been hoarding the shit out of food in real life as well as in game. Bandit country. The wilds are a lawless land and perfect hiding place for thieves in the run. Come prepared. So, one-handed weapons, no axie-waxies for us. Pathfinder, use map reveal to help navigate the treacherous wilds. Oh my god, we're gonna have to play that mission again. Because I don't have enough cards. I have to do High Priestess again. I'm so sorry. That was not my intent. Alright. Wait. Oh, no. I'm sorry. We just wasted 5 minutes. I've been pressing the wrong button. Holy shit. There we go. Okay, we're fine. We're not gonna repeat that. Okay, we're going back to the Empress thing. We're gonna earn fame, and we're gonna fuck shit up with Northerners. Pat has poor reading comprehension. I should go back to those workbooks we all got in grade school. I don't know what this does, so I'm gonna add it. I don't know what Cartographer adds, so we're gonna add it. I don't know what the Stolen Ones is, but that's probably Malakliff's piece of shit quest. We're gonna finish it and replace him as soon as possible, because he's an asshole. Friendly Innkeeper, Winter Solstice, Market Fee. Oh! So we have enough slots for this stuff. So we need fame. Fashion fame gem. She's truly outrageous. Truly outrageous. Whoa, gem. So considering we've seen a mission or a setup that tells us to survive food, we won't want to use market fee on that, but we're not there. Let's see if anything actually gives us fame. Specifically, may life, food, max life. No. So maybe this doesn't specifically say if we can get fame here. Reveal map. I should probably use that. Gain any. Resources, equipment, or blessing. Reveal encounters in current level. Trade equipment. That's fine. Lost boy. Look at, it's a lost boy. He fights the oh, okay, we just fight people with this one. Alright, I'm fine with that. Man-eating tree. I remember we just tossed equipment at him for max life. That's not necessarily the most rewarding thing in the world, but it is there. More fight empire. This does not synergize very well with what we have. Because we want single-handed stuff, and I'm not sure if that's good against the... No, wait, Northerners. I've forgotten what we deal with those. I know how to deal with thieves, but not with Northerners. I'm gonna assume two-handed stuff is good with them, which is good against Corrupted as well. I'm gonna assume, so may as well take Pauper Plague. Tarts, Pines, and Exotic Lies. More Chance Gambits. May spend gold for rewards. Temple of Prayers. Actually, that's pretty good. Gain resources. Do we have enough resource? Actually, we don't know if we have enough of this, because we don't know what the others do, so it's kind of silly to focus on that. Are you good against Northerners? Additional defense from a shield is useful against Northerners. Humble Hammer. Unknown. I'm gonna pick it up. Knock down Northerner. Yep. Damaging defense. Heavy. Heavy? I'm slower, but I am good from ranged enemies. Great against Corrupted. So just in case we get an encounter with that, This thing doesn't really do much. It's just a basic old shield. Valiant Aegis doesn't do a lot. Adds +1 to weapon charge. No idea what that does. We also eat less, but we don't need this. I should keep this in mind for the other mission. Berserker's Creed. We don't know what that does. Extinguisher. I assume that it will stop fire. Ruby Ring. I can sell it to somebody. I'll keep the Aegis. You know what? Yeah, I like the Cardinal Blade. And supplies. Gain 5 food. Oh, this is just something we start with. I'm gonna go with food. It'll let us spend gold on other things. Or maybe. Nah, we'll do a start. Now we start. Hooray! Reading comprehension at a new level. That was 5 minutes of me reading. What? What was it? Leader of what? He'd make like the best and worst DM ever.
Now we come to one of the new nuances of our game.
Nuance is a strong word.
For fame and esteem would not work for all players.
No.
But it works for you.
Yes.
I can sense it in you. Your pride. Your skill.
Oh yes, work for Shaft.
We will learn all of you.
That was a joke. I don't want you to work the Shaft. Raiders have destroyed our village, the Elder of Talos explains in a hushed voice. They were sent by a dark shaman of the north. They were searching for this. He draws a large warhammer from his cloak. Harafa's ire. 'Tis the only weapon that will break the seal, protecting their encampment. He hands me the weapon. Okay, now I'm a little... Give me a second here. I'm a little bothered because I feel like I'm off-center from the monitor. No, this is fine. I'll just tilt a little. Hopefully, it doesn't hurt my neck. Oh, good. I get a weapon. Perform a powerful strike that causes knockdown to a single target. Impact tracks enemies and causes stun. Armor breaker heavy. Okay, that's good. I don't have the fame for this. I am not a fame monster yet. I require 20 fame to equip this weapon. I will complete the encounters. The Elder looks straight into your eyes, as though peering into your soul. Not all weapons are for all men. Only those who have demonstrated great acts of valor and courage may bear Hrefa's ire. So, valor and courage. Got it. I'm gonna ask some questions. I guess I have to ask. You must find the courage to wield this weapon and defeat the shaman before the 5th village falls. Oh good, a timer. The villages need a hero. The town of Brandon is surely in danger and must be warned. Oh, that gives us information. That's kinda neat. Ask how to use Hrefa's ire. Great heroes never turn down the opportunity to aid others. Seek greatness and you will be rewarded. So, be a hero. Got it. A twisted creature with great power is the shaman. Never seen on the battlefield, but I hear she commands her warriors from the camp in the forest to the east. Which is, relatively speaking, unknown to me because we're on a card playing field. Also, if this were a BioWare game, I'd probably have sex with her. We sent our warriors to find her, but a magical barrier prevents anyone from entering her sanctum. It is said that Hrefa's ire can break through such a barrier. If she were attacked at her camp, these raids could surely be stopped for good, so she can be replaced by a different villain. I'm gonna ask about the Empire. The Elder Skulls? Empire? Hold on, I'm checking whether or not we're recording. We are! What good is the Empire? Not but tax collectors and carrion crows. 6 raids here this year and not a soldier to be seen. So much for protection. They're less reliable than the worst of the gods. I will begin the quest. Thank you. I trust in the sacrifice of Talos. Not go in vain. He bows his head. May the gods bring you good fortune. Talos is making the rounds everywhere. Like, he's in Skyrim. He's in D&D. So 2 places, 3 places is not exactly everywhere, so we're just gonna move on with our day. Let's take a step forward into the general store where I have no money to spend. Spectacular. I mean, I don't want any of this. Maybe except Berserker's Creed. What's that do again? Damage buff. It's good. It deals more damage the more life I lose, and I'm pretty good at losing life. And extra gold. And more speed. Oh, it does not affect movement speed specifically. Okay, we're leaving. No nothing encounter. Friendly innkeeper.
Part of every story, especially a tale spent in the company of allies and boon companions.
Boon. My name is Boon. As night draws in, you return to the Rusty Razor. The proprietor greets you warmly. Nah, that's not a good voice. What can I do to provide to the savior of the Rusty Razor, which so happens to be here randomly? I will discuss the latest rumors. The innkeeper tells you that the recent cheese festival has kept the inn busy and his coffers full. That means I can rob him, right? But is there no greater glory or valor to be earned from rising up from the depths of crime and becoming a good person? I feel like I should take that down wide.
Low. Make your choices carefully.
The road ahead is blocked by an overturned carriage. I don't have food. Fuck. Please help, she cries. I've been robbed by a band of thugs. Is there anything you can do? Dice target 14, which again statistically is very bad for us. The average die roll is a 10.5. A 3d6, because 3.5 times 3 is 10.5. So on average, we're gonna lose this. Ooh, toss. Oh, it ain't good. I'm gonna reroll these two. I think we're gonna keep the 3. Well, we failed.
Fair, and thus you have lost this round.
Why, thank you. If you would be so kind as to give me all your gold. The woman draws a pair of concealed blades from her corset. Neat, a corset. Come out, boys, and I'm gonna murder a lot of people today. You have no time to react as a group of bandits spring from hiding. I guess that's to roll what kind of encounter it is rather than whether I succeed or not, because the last time I succeeded in that, we helped her and she was like very cool about it. Oh, please tell me Malclef is in here. He's right there, that stupid bard. I have an astounding jaw. My sword is ordinary. Fantastic. Shield me, you stupid bard. Slash. Slash block. Slash. 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 Block. Oh, okay, we block that thanks to our silly bard. Our spoony bard, if you will. Block you. Use superpowers. That didn't feel so super. What a nice 38 damage you did. You dealt twice the amount of damage I would do on a normal swing, making it quite unexciting. Oh, I can't kick you out of that, huh? Finish him. Dun dun dun. I guess clipping through somebody is a good punishment as any. Still very trippy, this entire sequence. Oh yeah, that's the good stuff. Let's take a swig of my tea. The thugs undefeated, you search their bodies for valuables. Please give me food. I have to roll to search. I succeeded. I am done bitching.
Well done. You continue to impress.
Hey, you don't be a shit. Well, at least I got food, so we don't need to buy food. I got a lot of food, so we don't need to buy food. Alright, let's just continue fully exploring this nightmare.
Wealth
Cartographer. A traveling
lands to discover, you and I. If you cannot make use of this, I will question your skills.
He always has something more to say. A traveling cartographer in the process of making the first full map of the Empire wishes to pay you gold for information areas you have seen in your recent travels. I need not know every stream or stone that lies from here to the capital. I'm sure whatever knowledge you can provide could be of some worth. I will return later. I will instead go back here. I will explore this first, and then we'll do the other thing. What? Trap? What?
Lest they put you in your place.
My place is atop their fucking graves. Resting behind you is all the warning you get that your life is in danger. Here turns the cords of a northern bowler wrap around your body. A party of northerners charges as you break free. I want to break free. I'll murder them free. +1 because there's 4 of them. My shield looks like crap. Well?
I'll have you know my friend here is skilled far better than you.
He is not wrong. You know what? If he stays as my hype man, I might let him live. Dodge that. Wow, my head's a little clearer today. I mean, I can dodge stuff. That's a relative rarity in this game. Dodge that. Hey, he can get hurt. Maybe I can get him killed. I was kidding a while ago, but it would be nice to get him killed, but not before I finish this quest at least. Ninja stab. Well, it's not very ninja-ish. Dodge that. The fights thus far they're very simple, but we are just like, oh, I dodged that, I swear. Kick you in the head. Oh, come on. That. After doing so well, block. I'm just prepping for the Berserker's armor, I swear. Oh, I saw his face. They gave a face to the thing I killed. Now it's a person. Or a tall dwarf, which implies that dwarves aren't people. I gain 2 fame. I will search for spoils. I could hurt myself looking for spoils. I could lose what gold I have searching for spoils. Now, what do you think about this? I will pick this card. Okay, we didn't lose anything. I'll take that. Oh, up and right and accept 11 gold. Oh, we get 1 more gold. The cartographer listens intently as you relate what you can remember of the neighboring areas. I've gotten 11 gold. What an odd number. Aside from it being literally an odd number, I don't think it's gonna add up to anything relevant. To the next village, motherfucker. I feel like I can't accomplish the 20 fame either. A village burns. Good start. I'm not famous. I'm not a figurehead. As the village burns, 3 brave farmers attempt to defend the last surviving villagers, and one calls out, "Please help! We must stop these savages before all is lost." You draw your weapon and rush to their aid. Or I. Oh, I got minions. Super. More tea, please. I'd hate to see the loading screens in this if it wasn't an SSD. Hello! Shield me! Shield me! Nope, not gonna get shield, am I? That's just smash, smash, block, double block. The boss had a triple thing. He's gonna throw that thing and then we're gonna dodge it. And then I'm gonna smash this lonely bastard because he's alone. Block. Hey! We were oh no! No! Thank you. Block. Oh, we have an immediate attack thing. I mean, I read about it in theory, in that I saw it at one point or another, but I never really tried to counterattack that fast. Ah, okay, maybe we should block first before we consider counterattacking. Just roll towards this guy, kick him in the butt, dodge that shit, and slap him in the butt. That was fairly uneventful as fights go. I also like that they have consistent branding for a roving band of thugs. You recognize them immediately, which implies they have an image to project and protect. I gain equipment. I get a humble hammer. Slam
is the beginning of power.
Disagree. Slam. Slam. Perform a strike that causes damage to an area when activated. Weapon deals less damage the higher the wielder's fame. Holy shit, I don't want to equip this. Heavy bash deals additional damage to armor and enemies while they block. No! Jesus, that's anti what the fuck is happening right now. The surviving villagers rush to the farmer's aid and tend their wounds. Thank you, hero, they cry. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, hero, you have saved our people. Okay, I'm not gonna keep doing that, but sadly our village is no more. Please accept this token of our gratitude. I get fame. Did they literally just give me a token of fame? Oh, food. Okay, that's good. And more food. So we shall never starve. It is not time to celebrate. They are surely mustering to raid the town of Tarn. They point further south down the river bank. If you are a true hero, you will surely save them. Thanks for no pressure at all. While another village is lost, with another village lost to the Northerners to settle to the next town without delay. Whoop.
In case you're wondering whether I take it personally, these purges of the corrupt, indeed I do. How could I not? So
you're corrupt. The town crier announces the Empire seeks mercenaries to join the battle against corruption. You seek out the watchtower where the recruitment is taking place. You arrive, Malifowl. Is it the same guy? The outbreaks began there and we cannot risk sparing any of their lives. I'm gonna fight the corrupted because I think we've discussed this before. I wonder if this gives me fame or not. This will at least tell me what the morality of the game is. It'll inform future decisions and whether I should side with the undead or people who are trying to keep a plague from spreading. Hiya. Ha. Ha. Slash. You know, these zombies are surprisingly easy to murder, seeing as they're zombies and thus have no brain power. Wow, that dealt so much damage. I'm so excited to use it again. Finish him. Lit. The zombies have gender? That's probably not a question we should answer, or even ask. Die. 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 Stab. Super stab. And just bust his armor open. Dodge that. Armor smash, armor smash, armor smash, dodge. Armor smash, dodge. Armor smash. Superpowers! I see that we don't have invincibility frames in that. That could be relevant in the near future. So we just beat the tyrant again. Thy aid. Alright. Oh, okay, it gives me fame. So... morality unclear. We also have a lot of gold. And temple prayers just in time so we can get a blessing. Gambler's Bank. Ooh, Yagmiri's reward. Faction killer. After 4 combats against Northerners, draw 4 gain cards and discard this card. Yeah, sure. I'll go fight Northerners. I'll fight them all. I'll kill every last one of them. I mean, it did say just fight. I don't need to kill them.
Trap once, you may blame error. To fall in the same trap again smacks of foolishness.
Hey, nobody told you to be a little bitch either, because it's not a trap that I can avoid. Exploration is the natural thing here. Are you trying to be an antagonist here? Oh, okay, actually maybe he is. Good job, good job. Everybody clap your hands. Everybody clap your hands. Ah, that's a lot of people. Excuse me. Dodge that. This might be a concern. This game is doing me a concern. Block that, smash, block that, smash. Oh, Jesus. Somehow I didn't react to that. Somehow, he says, knowing entirely the reason why that is. I just didn't think. I don't think when I'm doing this. I just react. Don't think. Feel, says assholes who don't know what thinking is. I mean, there are times when you should feel, but usually it's situations wherein... What's his problem? Is he dying? Oh my god, he was dying. I should have let him die. I hate him. Oh, dodge. Okay, we're doing... Alright. I mean, in that we're still alive. Ninja stab. That is not how ninjas work. But then again, most portrayals of ninjas are pretty awful. That dude from Marvel vs. Capcom, worst ninja ever. He's got a giant red robot. Literally the worst ninja ever. Naruto dudes. Terrible ninjas! Holy shit! Those guys are loud. Their abilities are based on being fucking visible. Holy shit, how is that a ninja? Also, most ninjas were farmers. Historically speaking, I think. I'm no student in history, but I also know that ninjas, generally speaking, are like hidden and stuff. They shouldn't be like super visible. Block. We can still die here, but we won't. I'm gonna eat a lot of food and heal up. To the camp. So that's one fight, and then we draw a bunch of cards. No, 3 more fights. I don't believe there's actually enough of the level left for that. More raiders, please. Search for spoils. Oh, I could go down to 1 life. That feels good. That feels good. I lose 5 gold. As you search for valuables, one of the Northerners grabs you. With his last breath, he runs his blade into my side. How did I lose gold? When he stabbed me? Explain?
Campfires offer a chance to see what your
food for sale,
companion
equipment
has
for
to
sale
say
is refreshed.
about your current challenge.
Cook food, 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 and we're good. Actually, 1 more. Actually, 2 more. And trade. We have food. Let's see what equipment he has for sale. 45 gold. Don't have that. Sell equipment. What do we have for sale? Goodbye, humble ham. Oh, Jesus. As I was doing that, I realized what we were doing. We might need to give stuff away. So doing that was kind of silly. Let's use the word silly.
The longest night and a symbol of the deepest matters.
How?
You
How
would
is
do
it
well to
the symbol?
attend to the things that happen here.
You would do well to pay attention to the thing you're doing. Good advice. On the longest night of winter, the townsfolk of Stiegel set up a huge bonfire to celebrate the victory of light over darkness. For one night, the Empire turns a blind eye to the outlawed use of magic. You join a group of peasants close to the fire. Taking a sip, the woman beside you offers a goblet. You politely accept the pungent potion and take a quick swig. Warmth? rushes through your body, and you fall into a deep hypnotic trance as you stare into the dancing flames. Oh my god, I've been fucking drugged. The townsfolk chant, calling on the mountain spirits. In a flurry of snow, spirits descend and join the festivity. I'm pretty sure those are not the kind of spirits we're experiencing. I'm saying drugs. A curious white owl perches next to you and speaks. Oh good, the owls are talking to me. I sense a soul in search of answers. Also a magical air about you. If you feel there's a horse? Particularly inclined, will you share your blessings in exchange for longevity? No. I'd rather keep it. As you wish, says the owl. He flies away. Flames, I'm super high. And I wake up in a stable nestled among a herd of cows. Holy shit. On your way out, you spot a few unconscious Empire guards huddled together outside the stable. Do I stab them in the dick? I do not. In fact, nothing happens. Hooray.
Children are always
oh, good. A Malacliff quest.
They have an excessive capacity for it.
You linger near a fort in the abandoned docks of the great city. Malacliff sidles out of an alley and strokes his stupid mustache. Well, Coinslave, stop calling me Coinslave. The Empire has stolen mage children hidden away in there. Now, I'm not fond of children, as you well know. Actually, I know too much about you. You recall a time when Malacliff was asked to relinquish his last sweet roll to a crying child. He refused. That's fair. Just because the child is crying doesn't mean you give them what they want. That's just bad. You know, you're just making it worse for the kid. But Ira won't give me the cure if we don't rescue them. He outlines the plan to you. It is roaringly brief. These forts are all interconnected, so even if we defeat one lot of guards, they're bound to call in reinforcements. We'll have to get in and out quick. Defeat 2 steel monster cards within 60 seconds. Ask why the Empire would kidnap mage children. The evidence that the old world ever existed, and they don't like that. I am not gonna ask him about the plan again. I'm sorry? I have to roll... I have to pick... Lend me your energy! 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, you. Fuck. How many chances do I have at this? 1, 2. This time for sure. So, every time we fail, we get another huge failure. That's super. This time for sure. Hidden beneath a pile of refuse, you find a grate that leads, presumably, under the fort. Without considering your wishes, Malacliff wedges the grate open and descends into the gloom. You follow suit, as you don't quite trust him on his own. Maybe you should just leave him. The rough stone walls for the narrow passageway grate against your skin. As you feel your way through the sewers, you stumble blindly into Malacliff and clumsily plunge into the water. Gross. The tea of blight? Terror of... What? That thing's unreadable, I think, or that's just poor construction. It reads like tough blight terror, but it's terror of blight. But I mean, the error should be up top, and the of blight should be at the bottom for it to be readable. Jeez. The commotion rouses a group of corrupted creatures taking refuge in the sewers. They don't take kindly to your intrusion. And seriously, we're just walking into their house. Of course, they'd be totally pissed off. I mean, it's not enough that they live in the sewers. I have to go in and fuck their shit up. Fuck one guy's shit up. Let's be clear here. Smash. I mean, this is relatively simple. Just... Dodge. Dodge. Oh yeah. I forgot. We don't have... invincibility frames on our special ability, because that makes it usable. What do we get? The final monstrosity falls, and by final they mean only. Gurgling. Malacliff gazes at the bodies with a troubled look on his face. This one is wearing a necklace, looks like a family heirloom. The bard, usually fond of looting and stealing, doesn't allow you to touch the necklace. Oh! So when it's appropriate for you, you have a moral compass. You peer up the access tunnel. It is set too high into the wall. You won't be able to go back out that way. I will explore the sewers. Huge success! So, 2 out of 4 are just alright. 1 is huge success and 1 is failure. 1 in 4 chance of fucking this up. Let's see. We didn't do it. You find a familiar piece of equipment stuck in a particularly unpleasant clump of sludge.
A violent tool for the lower classes.
Oh, I'm picking it up, but I ain't equipping it. Malak clips gags as you wipe the sludge and add to the item to your inventory. By the maker! I refuse to say coin slave. That's like... I forget the term, but there's a term. Pixel monkey. If you want to pick on a graphic artist friend, just call them pixel monkey. I know you are penniless, but must you be so distressing? Find a way out. Huge success, and huge failure. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna pick 3. Huge success. Statistically, it had to happen. While searching for the exit, you find a sealed crate of honey toffees. I'm gonna take the toffee. That could have gone poorly. Malaklips beckons you to a wrought iron gate. If I'm not mistaken, and I never am, how dare you question my piece of shit brain? This will take us directly into the fort. It allows you to go first. You leave the moisture and murk of the sewers behind you. You find yourself in a cellar. There are wine caskets, jars of pickled vegetables, and a sizable iron cage reefed in pulsing light. Within the cage, the missing children huddle, unsure of your intentions. I came from the sewer, so I'm pretty sure this is an improvement. Malaklips reaches for the heavy lock upon the cage's gate. It sizzles and drops it quickly by Freda's skirts. That burns. He presses a long metal implement into your hand and steps back. You tentatively touch the lock. It doesn't burn you because I am not a mage. You attempt to pick the lock. Oh, fuck you. I don't even know how this works.
Swings like a scythe, bearing hope.
Boom.
Failure.
No, we never get a chance there, so it's on the backswing. Ah, that is threading the fucking needle.
Timed.
With a click, the lock pops open and clatters to the floor. Okay, children. Malaklips awkwardly pats one on the head. Your mother and I are going to kill the bat. Mother? You stay here. Unless we die, in which case you're on your own. That's accurate. The children nod, numb with terror. I feel like he's supposed to be a funny character that gets you into trouble, but I don't like him. Because there are ways of doing that character well, and this is not one of them. Because the first thing he did, pre-story, was steal my shit, and then get me in debt. And then get me in trouble. So I don't know... At one point, I should like him. You sneak up the stairs and survey the scene before you. The soldiers mill about the fort's courtyard. Malaklips draws the spellbook. I have an incantation that will convert the teleport a few soldiers far away from here, potentially to death, but it requires some of his blood. I'm gonna ask why he needs my blood. These are the spells I rarely use. I'll need blood magic to be able to perform them. The bard notes a raised eyebrow and clutches his arm defensively. Not me, I'm a gentle flower. Besides, look at you, you're simply bursting with blood. He's a piece of shit. I'm gonna let him do the blood magic because I'm probably gonna lose more, life. Permanent injury, you say? This was not the deal, Hernandez. Your blood drips on the rune-lined page.
The wheel is one of my favorite innovations.
Innovations is a strong word.
Different elements of our game into one.
Hey. Huge failure. I will redraw. Wait a minute, this is just those face card down things, except it's spinning now. I see through your tricks. This isn't an innovation, it's the same thing with a different skin. I deserve that. Nobody told me this would be a risk.
Yeah. Move faster next time.
Malaklips attempted projectile, flies off in the wrong direction. Thankfully, nobody noticed. I'm a gambling man. Let's do it again. Wait, 15? What? That wasn't part of the deal. A lot of these cards are failure cards. Hey. We've done it. Wait. Have we not done it? I guess I have to select it. Is that what we hit? Shadows envelop a group of soldiers playing pebbles. They drop the stones guiltily before vanishing into thin air. Malaklips draws his spellbook. I have an incantation. You know what? Let's just fight them. We're done. It's only like one dude. Musket of Steel. Or two dudes. Either way, 60 seconds. We're gonna be gone in 60 seconds. Dun, 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 dun. Wasn't Angelina Jolie in that movie? I know Nick Cage was in that movie. And somebody who is definitely not the dude from Breaking Bad But it looks like the dude from Breaking Bad. Deadly at a distance, only the most skilled are recruited into musketry. Musketeers fire heavy attacks, defend with a shield, else evade for your life. That's good advice in general. I blocked it. Slash, slash, slash. Kick you, just to keep you stunned. Block. Die please, die please, die please. Thank you. That is all I ever wanted, all I ever needed. Block you. Block you again. And finish him. Do I get a musket at some point? Because that would be kind of slick. I might even forgive the existence of Malaclips here. I hope the other companions are likable. Not more likable, because that implies Malaclips is likable in any measure. Not bad, although Malaclips states anticlimactically. I'll go fetch a little bundle of joy, shall I? What? The bard comes striding up the stairs, plucking his loot, the frightened children, mage children following behind. They're not rats, don't do that. I don't know about well-earned, but it was long. Now, onward, children. Malaclips covertly leads the children into a covered barge by the docks. Onward to your new home with the madmen of Frostford. Yeah, that's definitely a thing that can happen. The children glance at you in alarm, smart kids, as they meekly duck into the boat. I gain 4 fame. I am slowly turning into a fame monster. I am also gonna camp first. Defend your villages. I'm gonna eat. I'm gonna eat. We have a lot of food, man. Like, it'd feel a little silly not to eat. Yeah, did traders farewell and jump onto the King's Road. Continue on to the next village. Wait, what is that? What's? Can I use my mouse? What is this? What is this timer? I've also apparently removed the use of my there we go. Now we can use our controller again.
Actions of
A
course
village
have consequences.
What's the
You don't
consequence?
think that the steps you have taken will bring a simple peace? No.
I don't think I ever implied that with anything. You arrive at Terran to find it under attack from riders. Free of toil, as the village burns, flee, brave farmers attempt to defend the last of the surviving villagers. One calls out, please help, we must stop these savages before all is lost. You draw your weapon and rush to their aid. Raiders are not Northerners, which is a weird distinction, a weird juxtaposition of terms. Because one is localized, the other is like a job. Wait, no. I guess raiding could be a job. I think these are Northerners. Block that. Counter. Block that. Smash. Smash. Did Malaclips fucking leave? Did he leave? Oh, that piece of shit motherfucker. Thanks for the help, you fudgebucker. Dodge that. One at a time. Focus. Block that. Counter. So we can preempt the counter, but we don't have room for stuff. Dodge! Dodge! Yeah, I figured he was like one hit away. These farmers are doing better than I am. That guy just folded. I'm just gonna... Oh, wow. We don't have iframes unless it's a red attack, I guess? Okay. I don't like where this is going. I don't like the lack of health here. Dodge. Ninja stab. One day Val... Oh, it did kill somebody. Not bad. Kill stealing son of a bitch. Whee! Oh good, it's a bright anus. Do I get my fame now? Armory, gain 1 equipment from the 2. Berserker's Creed, that's all we've ever wanted. Oh, it requires fame, that's neat. I have the fame for it. Damage buff, extra gold, good. Yes.
Our rage grants is often misunderstood.
And Arafra's Ire is now usable.
Is yours to use.
I will use it. I will use the big hammer. The surviving villagers rush to the farmer's aid and tend to their wounds. Thank you, adventurer, they cry. You have helped save what remains of our people, but sadly our village is no more. Please accept this small token of our gratitude. I don't feel like I'm actually helping people.
To wield the weapon of champions.
You turn Refes Ire in your...
From you no longer.
That's bad. Because now they're like brave to face me? For some weird implications in the way this is being narrated. You turn Nef's eye over into your hands. The rune on its face begins emitting golden light. Nothing in that picture is golden, nor is hammer related. It is unclear if it is now weightless or if you found newfound strength, but either way, you can now wield the mighty hammer. The Sanctum. So that's the last area. Set out towards the Sanctum and the Shaman, locate and delete the... Well, I guess defeat and delete are functionally the same here.
You strike me as the type who would put themselves in harm's way for the benefit of others.
Untrue.
Perhaps you'd rather have someone else sacrifice themselves for you.
Yes. You hear shouting up ahead as you make your way down the cobbled street. You see lights flickering on the road in front of you. As you approach, you see a building, flames, and smoke billowing out of its upper room windows. That was a weird stop, sorry. Also, tea makes me burp. A crowd has formed outside, passing buckets of water between one another to temper the blaze. As you push through the crowd, you see a woman frantically pleading to the villagers, "Please help me, my family's in there. Anyone please help." Sure, I'll help you. This is just that face-down card thing, except more options. 1, 2, 3. I think we look to the one in the upper right to see if that's what we want. Not that I can see what's actually happening or which one is huge success. That looks like loss of blood. So we'll do that. Ah, there you go. We got one of toil. I rescued one. Through a haze of smoke.
A wise decision.
You find the woman's youngest daughter crying under a bed. You coax her out, scoop her up, and carry her out of the blaze. See, that's heroic. I'd be my own companion. That could be neat. The masturbation would be weird. A villager rushes to your aid. Thank you, brave adventurer. I can take it from here. But be warned. If the building is not safe, it will soon collapse. Oh my god, there's more of them? My husband, did you see my husband? He's still in there. Please, please help. Fine, let's do this. Since we kinda got the math down. Upper right, upper right, upper right, upper right, upper go. We missed. No, no! Damn you. Sudden crack, the beam was very injuring you and blocking your path. You retrace your steps out of the building. I have enough food to make this kind of okay. Return to the building. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, go! Stop! Okay, we're gonna try this one more time. This time for sure. Because after this we might start dying. No! I didn't achieve it! Bastard! Well, of course I didn't achieve it. I actually, like, slowly died. Boop, 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 food, food, food. Alright, we got 8 food left, but that's probably fine. Now, just in case we need to trade for stuff. With food.
The Empire has busily purged so many of the fantastic creatures from these lands, and yet they leave the gnomes.
I can't help but notice how much he hates gnomes. Halt, thou humans! A voice calls out as a dozen small creatures leap from the trees. Oh, I get to give him stuff, I think. It takes you a moment to realize there are gnomes, dirty, poorly armed gnomes, a few hold spears, yada yada yada. We know that spears are basically sharpened sticks. Or could a sharpened stick has some overlap with a spear? We seek arms. We seek arms to defend ourselves, a gnome declares loudly. Hand over some of your equipment and we'll release you. We can even pay you something. That is not a good threat. I'll give you some food for a helmet. Now give me some armor and I'll give you a health potion. I'll give him something. I mean, I'll give him the humble hammer. Slam. I could give him more, actually. You surrender the equipment to the gnome. Satisfied, they offer payment in return. That's a lot of gold. Give me something to spend it on. Oh yeah, I get double that because of Berserker's Creed. I am gonna get so much gold. I have 97 gold and nothing to spend on. I gained 2 fame. Is that... Oh, it's actually equipped. For a second I thought it wasn't equipped. Why does the Berserker's armor give me, like... Why does it give me... gold? Where's the generals? Wait, why am I... Oh, it's a signpost. We should probably not have that. It doesn't actually help us out that much. All it does is skip a square we could have used. David General Store. This is fantastic. I will buy equipment. Alright, what? Blessed life, more blessings and curses. Extinguisher. Fire inflicts 40 less damage. Winter's Bane, shield. We don't want any of this. So I was given the opportunity to spend gold on nothing. Just because I wanna.
A useful tool, but simple magic.
High healing. Yes. Health potion. Hooray. And now to finish this. How long has this been? 44 minutes. So, I mean, the numbers are correct.
You have prepared yourself for this battle.
It is as Vitalis.
Face it. But
Hey, Malclips is back. Oh, he got fucked up. That's why he wasn't in the last few fights. It is as Vitalis' elder said, Malclips remarks. The shaman sacked him. It's protected by a magical barrier. Best to try by a hammer. Smashy smashy. You raise Rafa's ire above your head and bring it down against a magical wall with all your might. The hammer finds its mark and you are immediately engulfed in a blizzard of snow and ice. The howling winds spin you this way and that, then vanish as quickly as they appeared. Disoriented, you look around for Malclips, but he is nowhere to be found. Yes! You find your bearings and realize you're standing in a forest clearing covered in newly fallen snow. You step back and bump into something. Turning, you see a towering northern clansman, bald and brutal.
Brute strength, if nothing else.
The Wanderer. He does not flinch, nor seems even the slightest bit interested in you. He stands with weapons drawn and brow lowered. You turn to follow his gaze. Then you see her, sitting on a throne of wicker and thorns, small straw-plated charms and oddities hanging from the trees behind her. Before her kneel countless raiders worshipping their leader in eerie stillness. The defender of the villages and the exiled one, the shaman says with a hiss. She steps down from the throne. I know why you have come. Let this end. I hope you know how to fight, hero, says the bald Narvener calmly. There are more warriors here than we can kill. To defeat a snake, you must cut off its head. You ready your weapons as the shaman and her clansmen surround you. Smashy smashy. What is ye? What is you? What are you? You, what is a daddy? You is a daddy. Raid leaders are the front line of the Northern Assault centers of tactical and religious guidance. The shaman casts spells that heal her allies. Stagger quickly to interrupt the spell. Let's go. Oh, Jesus, why? Smash. Smash. Don't dodge that. No. No healing for you. No healing for you. Big hammer for you. Big hammer for you. Big hammer for you. We dodge that. We dodge. Oh, jeez. Finish him. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Are you healing? Actually, don't know if you are. I bet that hurt, because it is a hammer. Block you. Down here. Down here. Down here. None of your shamanic bullshit. All that's left for you is my R2. That actually kind of looks neat. Not that it did anything, but I will finish you. Smash your face in. Wimp. I think we're alright. We've done it. We have defeated the shaman. The shaman's body writhes as the dark spirit leaves her chest and vanishes into the air. The remaining raiders flee into the forest. As the skies clear, the sun beams down the colossal warrior that had fought alongside you. I am Kolbjorn, he explains. I was born into the northern clans, but I am clanless now. You do not know us, but we were not always like this. Perhaps one day, the clans will return to the tradition they have lost. I have befriended Kolbjorn the Wanderer. He is now my best friend. I have unfriended that other son of a bitch. Kolbjorn is now my new best friend. What voice should we give him? You and I have cleared a small part of the stain for my honor this day. If you call, I will answer. He reaches out with a massive hand and clasps your forearm. Hey, dude. Let us head back and find your friend. No, I'm good. No worries. And with that, you and Kolbjorn make your way back through the forest in search of Malaclips.
Another card returns to my deck.
Woo.
Do not worry. I have more challenges before you will be ready to face my foe. Well done. Another northerner falls before you, and a new companion joins your journey.
I will be using him exclusively. We get Armor of Gluttony. It looks like a mouth. Ring of Food. It does not look like food. Pious Robes. It's missing pants. Frontier Barbet. That actually looks kind of nice. Defeating Shadow Nerf, you get Fame and Shame, Watchtower, Raider's Ambush, Bridge Skirmish. For proving yourself a worthy hero. Rafa's Ire, pretty good for defending Kolbjorn. Clan Eyebright, and the Wanderer. Dun, 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 dun. Open the coin. For defending all of the villages. Elder's Gift. What's this one? For rescuing the maid children. The madman. Oh good, he's got more quests. Guess what we're not following? But my completionist thing. Okay, so because that's gold, we know that we haven't accomplished one of the
basic rules of the
Wow,
game
there's so
now.
many things to do here. I thought that was the end, but there's more.
They will change.
Okay, but I have to go back to the High Priestess because we didn't finish that completely. I mean, we completed it, but we didn't accomplish the goal. But that's for next time. Actually, for next time, it's probably the Emperor. For now, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. If you did, you can subscribe to the Dark Fluffy Cloud channel so you don't miss a thing. While waiting for the next episode, you can like a video, you can share it, you can leave a comment, you can do all those nice things and more. But you don't have to do anything I say. Not the boss of you. Who I am is Patinator, and I'll see you later.